Okay. Hello, everyone. Uh, Welcome. So we have Clement Jolly here. There he is. Hello, sir.
Well,
What's
hello.
up, brother?
How you doing?
Yeah.
All good?
Yeah. Good.
Yeah,
Did
very
you?
good.
Did you? Mike, everything's good.
I think so. Does it sound good for you?
It sounds good.
Well, I
I
guess
still
we.
have you on a. Oh, now you're good. The delay is coming and going. So we'll just see how that works. I'm on the other side, not delayed, right? You're good on your side?
No, you're perfectly fine.
Cool.
Perfectly fine.
Well, I'm going to do a song from last week to warm up, um, which, well, we'll just see if everyone can guess it. I did it last week. It was a samba. So if you're new, try and guess it. I'll put it up there on the screen in a second. But this has been a surprise track that I did not know I would have so much fun at playing over and over and over, dude. See if you know. I know you'll know this because we were doing it last, but we did it as samba. I think you'll like this. Come on.
Dude, you should see your hair flying.
I know the hair is crazy.
I'm telling you. I would love
I
to try my best
like.
to name
Does
that
that feel
tune.
good?
I
That
know
samba?
it.
You know it, right?
I know it,
It's
but
it's lit. And I'll put the title up. I'll put the title up on the second version. There it is. Remember? Yeah.
dude.
I know. I know. It
I
confused.
mean,
It gets everybody, dude. It gets everybody. Here we go. So just cut you off. There you go. Sorry. Yeah, does that
That
feel
is
samba
so
to
good.
you? Does that make you like that? Can you hear
I
that
mean,
bass
it gives
line a
that
little bit?
vibe. It does give the vibe.
You can hear
We
that.
should have a bit more boom, 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 boom.
Oh yeah, like some more low end on the kick, right?
A little bit.
Boom,
Yeah,
boom,
yeah,
doom,
yeah.
doom.
Make it feel like.
I think it increases here. Listen to this. This 50 ways to leave your lover, right? Just slip out the back.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
You
when you
sure
have
you can
that
hear that?
bass coming in, yeah.
Stop. Right? What are those words? Slip out the back, Jack. Make a new plan, Stan. Don't need a decoy, Roy. Just sit yourself, get yourself free. Hop on the bus, Gus. That's right. Don't need to discuss much. Just drop off the key, leave, and get yourself free. That's good. Oh, so Kush is
That's
saying
really good. I
hello.
love that.
Kush says
I really
hello
like
to
that.
me, and Kush says hello to you, Clement.
Yeah, Kush is there.
Yeah, she's hanging out. We have a
She said she
total
was
of.
gonna try to join, and look,
I
there
know
she
she
is.
is. She's right here. We have a total of 6,000 people watching right now. Actually, there's just
Six thousand
6.
and one, actually.
Well, it's 6 really, but
Yeah.
it's huge. It's huge.
Yeah,
So,
like they say, like it's if you we be on time, it's 15 minutes late. That's on time. So
right?
people will
Okay,
join in 10, 15 minutes.
I agree. They are going to come on late. So until then, we'll just entertain the masses. And the reason everyone, while Clement is here, because when, he is making some video for me for our release of the app, the MusicMills app and the software, and we've been doing some promo shots, not only about the app, but really about some of the remixes I've been doing, and I've been partnering, like I told you earlier, with Dance Life over in Holland, and they have partnered with the largest karaoke provider, creator, producer in the world. And that means they have sound alike tracks to all of the current songs and controlling all of the licensing. That all being said, they can now send me done tracks that really sound like the real vocalist, like the one we're going to hear tonight, Unholy, which is the Sam Smith
Yeah.
version. So we ended
Are
up
you saying
finding
it's
out
not Sam Smith singing on that one?
that is not Sam Smith. No,
Are you
we would not.
serious?
Oh no. You think it was? Oh, I shouldn't
I
have.
was sure that you guys had the right of that song with him. That's why I was
Oh,
like, oh my gosh, how did you get to
yes.
get that?
Well, I mean, it does sound like him pretty good, but I mean, if you really look at you hear him in the ears, it's not exactly. But all that being said, it's the same vibe and the same feel. So it's literally like you just said. I thought it was. It feels like it, but
Yeah.
the licensing for that song would be through the roof. So what they have done, they've already done the licensing, the karaoke, because they're global, and so karaoke, these songs are going out by the millions
Uh-huh.
every month. So they have that kind of power to do the licensing agreement. So the Dance Life agreed with the karaoke, blah, blah, blah. Then they send the tracks to me to remix. And then I played it for you and you like freaked out a little bit. And you're
I
like,
was
that
like,
is,
man.
oh my gosh. What were you saying about you were even looking for music like that for your other videos?
Yeah, I
Something
mean,
like
for the
that?
video, I mean, for my production, because I always look for something unique and good, and to create my videos. And when you make me hear that song, I was like, dude, I mean, I would love to use that. And I
Right.
think
And
this
that's
is
how,
when the idea came up.
yeah, because that's when we were over at City Lights Ball over in San Jose last weekend, 2 weekends ago,
Yeah, 2 weeks ago. Yeah.
2 weeks ago.
Yep.
And, I, Clement was there and we're like, what can we do? And then Clement's like, there is a couple here competing tonight. And they just took second in the UK, right?
Right.
Correct
And they
me if
actually
I'm wrong.
won that cha-cha in UK.
That cha-cha took first in the
Yep.
UK, which is a very
They took cha-cha, yeah.
prestigious world recognized huge event, right? And so Clement's like, I have talked to them and they will hang out afterwards and we could get some promo shots maybe with the song, that good stuff. So we're very
Yeah.
excited. And so we set it up like, hey man, just maybe just one time, just maybe two times you'll dance it, right? And it was Chris and it's Bumpchin and Michelle, right?
Yeah, bunch of Michelle. Yeah,
Michelle, Michelle Cleats, Michelle Kletz and Bunchin. I can't say his last
yeah.
name.
His last name is like
Teixeira.
his letters is that long. But this
Yeah,
is an
it,
amazing couple in the U.S. I mean, they're in the top three, I believe, and then top four. I mean, they're finalists in the U.S. But it's very strong couple. I mean, my wife and I, Tatiana and I, we've been seeing them for quite some times, and I mean, they're
uh-huh,
improving. They're working very hard. But as you say, at City Lights, I'm like, when you make me hear that song, I was like, dude, we got to do something about that song. You can't just release it like just to play it and people just
right.
hear it. I
No, we
mean,
wanted to.
people
Yeah,
had captured like image, like some footage. And I mean, being at City Light myself for doing that promotional video for City Light for next year, you're there. The song is about to release. There's this great couple who just came back from UK, finished second representing the US in Rising Stars Amateur Latin, which actually he told me at the end is like, we actually won the cha-cha. I was like, and then when you told me like, yeah, sure, let's do this. I mean, it was perfect stage. The stage is there, the lighting is there, the sound is there. We just need to put your logo in the back on the screen, which is matter of fact, it was great to have Frederick be willing with Danceport.com to say, yeah, I can put the logo there and just put
yeah.
some kind of, like digital
Frederick
music
came
stuff.
through with dance comps.
Yeah,
He
make the
was
whole
with the
staging.
Yeah, so we made the stage
Yeah, that
light
was
up in the
cool.
backyard. So it ended up being this
Yeah.
great kind of production that we didn't really have to do a lot of that as far as like lighting. And then we had backstage cameraman.
Right.
Uh,
With Dimitri.
he had
And
a light. He had a light for us that we could actually. He had some mobile lights, so he was actually um, giving us
yeah,
actually some better lighting and better options.
that's
Um,
right.
your camera, your new lenses that you were using,
Yeah,
uh,
this is the funniest
that
part
turned
is
out
that yeah, it's like, because like you said, the couple just finished competing, right? And I mean, they're tired. We want to give like people to come out of the ballroom so we can have access of the full floor without having like distraction from anyone in the background of the shooting. And
mhm.
then yeah, so then I asked him, "Are you guys ready?" He said, "Yeah, but let's just they want it, like kind of make it now because they want to go home and like they just compete." So yeah, we'll do
Yeah.
it in 10, 15 minutes. If you can hang out, we'll do it right away pretty quick. It's not gonna take too much take. We're just gonna do 3, 4 takes. It should be good. It's okay, all right, no
Yeah, we
problem.
literally thought
No
we were
problem.
just gonna be chill about it, yes.
That's right. And then Dimitri ended up to be there. He was packing his stuff from ballroom backstage. So of course, all his lighting is still over there, ready to go. Mine is upstairs. I always bring some stuff if I ever need it, but I didn't have anything with us, and we want to try to make it quick. So Dimitri is like, "Guys, come on, do you guys need any help? I mean, I'm here if you want to bring the light. I mean, take." I said, "No, it's okay. We're gonna." I was trying to make no, we're gonna do a few takes because you know. And I was like, "Okay, no worries." Then we started 3 takes, right? We do 3, 4 takes. Kids are killing it. I mean, we do 3 different. I told them, okay, we're gonna do a wide shot. We're gonna do like a short shot. We're gonna do 2, 3 different angle, and that's it. We're gonna be wrap it up, and then thank you, thumbs up. Then Dimitri comes and like, do you have your anamorphic lenses? I'm like, yeah, I do. It's in the back, but I don't really have the chance to change it now. We want the kid to kind of, like,
Mhm,
I
mhm.
think you will look great with anamorphic. I'm like, yeah, I know. Anyway, so we take those 3 takes. While we're doing this, Dimitri put my anamorphic on his cameras. Like and if you probably don't know, anamorphic is like very cinematographic lens, and it looks gorgeous, but it takes time.
Yeah.
Anyway, so while we're doing some shooting with my camera with other lenses, do other take, he's shooting behind, and he's like, "Look," I'm like, "Dang, yeah, it does look awesome. We need to do it with this one." So then we asked Michelle and Bunchen, like, "Are you guys sorry?" But and then they
Do it a
look
few
like,
more
"Yeah."
times, and they totally did it.
Yeah, they did it. Like we did like another 4 or 5 takes, and Dimitri was
Mhm.
on it. Where with the light and everything. So it was a good collaboration between now something that was going to be, and then end up to be
Yeah.
something all working together for that song.
And then
That's
I end
cool.
up being in it, which I didn't want because I just that was has nothing blah blah blah. And then you
Uh
both are like, yeah, you need to be da 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 da. And so I'm like,
huh.
my first instinct was like, no, I don't need to be in this. I don't want to be, And you guys are both very adamant about it. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna trust their process. These are two professionals. So I stepped in and they did some shots with me and Michelle, some still shots, and then me just kind of hanging out. And anyway, I was nervous about that, to tell you the truth, when you sent the first cut, because I'm like, I don't need to be looking like this, I just mix the music, let it rock, let people whatever. But you're like, nope, 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 and
Got to do
it
it.
turned out phenomenal. By the way, so I don't know, is it time? So
No,
Kelly's
I think we
here.
need to
Hi,
wait a
Kelly
little bit.
Chester and Lynette. Hello, Gigi. Hi, hey, Gigi. Gigi's somewhere. Where is Gigi? Gigi, you're somewhere abroad. Have you left for Egypt yet? She might be tooling around overseas somewhere by now, I think.
Yeah, and
Maybe
Kelly.
not.
Hello, Kelly. Yeah,
And hi, Kelly.
Kelly's there too.
Okay. Well, we have a maximum viewers right now, so let's take a look. Let's watch this.
You wanted to
Now,
watch
this
it
is
right
okay,
away? We're
Mom.
just 20 minutes up. We're not even 30 minutes yet.
All right. Well, let's do a name that tune.
We
Let's
should
make people guess
let
the
people
tune.
stay a little bit, and we can continue with that story. You know?
All righty. So let's do a name that tune, you guys. How about that? See if you guys can figure one out. Yeah. So
Yeah.
this one, um, I just did since we've been cha-cha, I just was like, you know what? I'll just and this has been a request by someone that has been watching, and I need to actually tag her because I really thought of her. She has made some great suggestions through these Mondays, and I want to make sure she catches this because when I thought of this tune, I thought of her right now. Sandy Buckholz. She watches all the time, um, and she made a nice suggestion when we were gonna do "How Deep Is Your Love."
Uh huh.
Oh, let's do "How Deep Is Your Love" because she was like, because I was doing it as a swing. It was really cool swing, and I did it as a salsa, and then Sandy's like, "You need to do it as a cha-cha," and I'm like, "Come on, cha-cha," and then whammo, um, it's awesome as a cha-cha, guaranteed. So I'm gonna play it. Let's just play around with the cha-cha, and you guys can hear "How Deep Is Your Love." Because truly, with the cha-chas and these remixes that I've been doing, let me show you how many remix cha-chas that I have done. And that these are remixes that I haven't published, but I have put them in my library to play along with. And I've made
Yeah.
bass lines and drum tracks and backing tracks for all of these cha-chas. Look, I printed it up here. Check this out. I Yeah, watch this. Look at this. So this is how many cha-chas I have remixed. Can you see
One,
all
two.
those? And I Love Her,
Yeah. Yeah.
September, Summertime.
Summertime. Don't stop believing.
Yeah,
Sweet cow. You did
guys
that
all
one?
remember these? Sweet Caroline? Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Dude, let's do Sweet Caroline
Yeah,
because
dude. I love this
that's a
song.
great sing along. Yeah, check it out.
Oh,
Here we
oh, oh.
Yeah, this is good.
Oh, yeah. So good. So good.
So there you go. Yeah.
That's really good.
No,
I
we
love
did
that.
Sweet Caroline, and we did that in Boston, and everyone was singing that.
Yeah,
That's the fun thing about this little Name That Tune is that once everyone gets this song down, then you're just doing cha-cha and you're singing Sweet Caroline at the top of your
that's
lungs.
right.
Yeah,
No, this
that
is
one,
cool.
yeah, that ended up a really good cha-cha. So here's a new one that I want you guys to see if you can guess. And this is for Sandy, because she's the one that actually made this suggestion. So I'm just hoping that she is online and watching yet. If anyone knows or has her, you know what? I'll put her name in the broadcast. Maybe she will see it. Yeah, I'll comment and tag her because Sandy
Yeah.
is the one that made the suggestion. So I just did this. All right.
Hey, Roman
Hey,
just said,
Roman's here. That's awesome. I just
yeah, and
tagged
David.
Sandy. Who else? There's Gigi. No, she's home. 5 comps. Oh, then Egypt. I don't know why, but maybe it was. That's right. Of course, Gigi has been bricking her whole yard all weekend. That's true.
Already.
Oh, hi, Olivia. How are you doing? And okay, so let's hope that Sandy. Now, this tune. Actually, should we do the other one, the most famous song in the world, and see if people can really figure this out?
I mean, you give me a tease about it. I'm still trying to figure it out. So I think you should go with
Okay,
it.
I think we should go for it. I think you're right.
Yeah, go for it.
So,
Let me try to
um,
see if I can figure it out. I'm terrible with finding title.
so
I'll
you
play with
guys,
it.
I was having this discussion the other day, and I've been doing all these remixes, especially the cha-cha, and it's this groove that seems like every song I end up making an arrangement do, whether it's swing or the salsa, if you still end up putting it in um, cha-cha rhythm, it just clicks. Everything turns on in the song. Everyone feels happy when they're hearing it. Blah blah blah. Right? And let me get the right sound here. Um, so I thought, okay, well maybe there are other songs, Clement. Do you believe that probably won't work as cha-cha? I mean, people think like love songs, quiet love songs. It doesn't really matter because once you get that
Right.
drive, um, you
If you have the
know,
right
you,
rhythm and the right drive, then it's possible.
I mean, if you think of, let's do this one. I mean, this was the great suggestion. I kind of remixed this a little different. So listen to this. Guess this one.
Dun, dun, dun. This is cool.
Right?
This is very
So
cool.
I know you'd be like,
Yeah.
you think like, oh, it's such a nice little tone.
So
But
sweet.
then you turn it, I know, and then you turn it on and it's not, it's still sweet, but it's like a
And then,
driver. Then no, right? Roman
yeah.
like for sure. So,
Right.
but does it work for every song? Does it work? I mean, it's worked for all these in the. You see, Let's Groove Tonight. Think of Take on Me. Like, have you heard
Yeah.
Take on
But
Me?
even like what Warman is saying, example, like how deep is your love? I mean, how deep is your love? Yeah, I can't sing. I mean, I'm terrible. But
We're all terrible.
what is that
Yeah.
version that you did? And by the way, like what we're gonna release what your song like in like 5-10 minutes?
Yeah, in about 5 minutes, we're gonna list that. We're gonna
5
watch
minutes
that
we
video.
release. So guys, stick around.
Uh,
Stick around. Five
hang
minutes, and
around.
it's gonna
We're
go
gonna
on.
release the video. This is the other one. This is the um. Now I did a little minus track and try to do a little bit of a Coldplay intro for this "Take on Me."
Hey.
Right? Take on me.
That's
Like there's a drive. There's a drive.
yeah.
Oh, Chris loves that. That's awesome. Thank you. Right? So that works. Take on me.
That's good.
Remember Crocodile Rock? Have you guys heard that one? Crocodile Rock
Uh,
is cha-cha. It's and I know all of the intros are the same, like kind of drum lick, but these are just like little templates
yeah.
that help me kind of format, right? And then
Oh
you
yeah.
have your
Oh yeah.
work,
Oh
but
yeah. Yeah.
Crocodile Rock. I love this song. Check this one out.
Good.
Okay, yeah.
I
There's Crocodile
I love
Rock.
when you play.
I know. I need to get like a
Yeah,
rubber
that's
band,
funny.
something like that. Roman says, "Cool, especially the pre-teen." Yeah, right.
Like if you
Exactly.
play that for preteen, yeah.
I know, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, let's try
All right.
this other. Let's try the most famous. So anyway, this all led to this cha-cha, which we're gonna debut in about 5 more minutes, right? But let's play another name that tune. So everyone, this is one of the most recognizable songs in the world, okay, planet wise. And when you hear it, I'm going to play it as kind of a ballad, but I'm only going to play the chords. I think I can fool you. The chords are so distinctly recognizable, you might get it. Now, remember, the rules are hey, Stefan, aloha. He's down in Hawaii, you son of a. Okay, Stefan, nice to see you, my brother. Um, So anyway, the name of the game, all of the new people watching, is when you recognize the song, put the thumbs up, double thumbs up, triple thumbs up. Don't put the title, okay? Because we're going to reveal later with the title, and those that could not figure the song out for the life of them, then they all have to buy just the drinks whenever we see them again. And well, I'll keep record. Just kidding. But you'd be surprised. First of all, how this is going to probably make some people mad that they can hear it. You know how you're just like, you can hear it and you get
Yeah,
so
yeah.
frustrated because you're like, I know what this is, and you
That's
do.
my life.
And when you hear the title, you literally go, what? Because you're just like, how did I not know that? It's one of those things. And
Yeah.
then once we do my cha-cha version of the song, it might upset some people, kind of like how Dallas Cowboys, when they lost, a lot of those people, blew up some
Mhm.
TVs. So it might be
Yeah.
that violent. In fact, if Mark Brock, my former co-host, was still around here, he
Yeah.
would probably quit the show, fire me, send over some goons, and probably, beat the crap out of me. That's how passionate this song is for most people. It's epic. It's
Yeah.
iconic. That's enough
Yeah.
setup. But it is not from the classical period. It is not from the 50s. So just go 60s and newer and see if you guys
Mhm.
can get. All right. So I'm just going to play by myself the chords. I'm going to go through the chords only. Okay. Remember, everyone, thumbs up. Do not put the title. Are we ready? Everyone say you're ready. Okay. I'm not going to wait. Here we go.
All right, ready.
Sorry. I'm going to do piano noise on this one. There we go. Does that sound good? Can you hear that?
Yep. Good.
Come on. You can get it. Here's a good
I
one.
mean, I can hear. I can. Yeah, I think it's coming through, but again, title, I'm terrible.
There you go.
Come on, is anybody watching? I mean, know it? Like, you don't want title, just maybe a band? Who's playing this band?
You're getting some thumbs up. We're getting some thumbs up.
Yeah.
Lynette has it. So we have 2 thumbs up.
Actually, my wife just joined in, and that's her favorite band. I think I just got it. And that
Oh,
she
yeah?
should be able to get it. Yeah, she should be able to get it.
All right, you guys, come on. I should see more thumbs up. You guys should have got this a long time ago. I'm going to start again.
Do it again.
There's a hint.
Yeah, this is a hint.
That's a hint.
I think I got it. I think this
Hey,
is my wife's
Tatiana,
favorite band.
no comments.
That's good. The fun also, like, whoop.
I did.
That's a great Viennese waltz, actually, you know, when you think about it.
Hi, Arun.
Yeah.
The funny thing about this song is it starts in it's like A minor and C minor, and ends in this kind of sustain with this little F in the C minor, but then it ends with this G7
Hmm.
and then goes back into the verse again.
Such a nice piece.
And you know what's interesting about this song, everyone, is that it starts this melancholy, like he's singing about the woes. I've done my sentence, right? Committed no crime.
Hmm.
It's just
Hmm.
stark. And then he changes it into major, and then it gets a little lighter. There's some hope. And he gets into that little, there's some hope. And there's so much hope that you're like, I think the biggest hope there is. And then this little modulation. And then
Now, those guys were genius.
so yeah. What is the song? We had it, and yes, it is. It is We Are the Champions.
We are the
That's right.
champion. Can you
Now, is
imagine?
it
I got this one. I think in
is
all
I
your
know you
shot, this
did.
is the first one I get.
Yeah. We Are the Champion. And the very first time when I started playing it, I put it to an American rumba like this. I know some of you are probably mad. You're like, I don't want to hear it this way, but
We
you're
were
gonna.
supposed to do cha-cha, no?
And it ends in C minor. It's funny. And then you go, I pay my dues, and back into that one. So it's an odd for me transition because we're already in here, and then we go back into another minor.
Yeah.
But I like it. But it makes sense, everyone, why you like this, because it's so dark, and then he changes it. We talked about that, major chords versus
Yep.
minor, right? So dark, so light, so dark. Okay, enough of that. So we made a Jaja version of We Are the Champions, everyone. So don't riot. Don't say mean, hateful things, because I played it a few times in the house, and when it's jamming, it actually jams pretty good. So I'm not sure if it sounds better in this sound or this, not that. Sorry. this sound. So I'm gonna put. It actually sounds like a cop show. So I'm gonna play it with this sound. Okay. So here we go. This is the cha-cha for "We Are the Champions." Don't get upset, everyone. It's just for fun. It's just for fun, right? Okay.
I mean, you can't go wrong with Queen and "We Are the
I
Champions."
didn't
I mean,
think
it's a great song.
Right? That's what I thought. But what do I know? Okay,
go wrong
everyone, have fun. Sing along. Make sure you can follow. Okay, let's see how much hate mail
It's good.
is. But
It's a good
come on,
version.
right?
It's a
not
very good
bad.
version. I like the way it
It's really
starts.
that build, right? That you can feel how that build, right? You
Yeah.
have that kick. We start with
Yeah.
the little kick thing, and
Yeah,
then
yeah.
now I wanted to point out. Oh, I'll do that on the next song. But yeah, the kick is real good. But then the build and the huiro, and then all of a sudden we have our cowbells kick in, and then our congas kick in, and that's what people starts kicking in. See, even Arun liked our little "We Are the Champions" cha-cha. I think it worked out fine, and I like the way it starts. This kind of like little.
Let's say the beginning is like.
Can we hear it with piano? Can you guys tell me if you like piano? Let me see if you guys like. But I need to turn up the piano way louder. Okay, tell me if you like how this sounds better, maybe with the piano instead of the electric.
I like piano better.
You like that electric sound?
No, I like that piano better.
Oh yeah, you like the natural.
For me, I think the piano sounds classic. It sounds good with that cowbell. Yeah.
Yeah. So the piano coming in keeps it natural.
You put a guitar behind it. great.
Right? See, I shocked people. I think I shocked people. Do you think? Does anyone have agree or
I mean,
are people going to get hate mail? Nah, so far
it's a room.
everyone's. Arun says, "Do you have to jazz horn? Do you have a jazz horn sound? You play in trine harmony so much." Oh, that's true, Arun. That's a good. So we could be like back here in the background with the horns going here in the A into the like that, right? And get like a big old baritone, boom, bum, 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 right? That big, boom, that baritone sax. I bet I could put, but we don't want to. We need to show this video. This is what we have to do, everyone. Yes, I
How many
Arun. I
people
will
do
add
we have
that.
right now? How many people is there?
We have A watching right now. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's put in Unholy. I have remixed Unholy into a crazy cha-cha. And Clement here got wind of it, heard it. He has been making videos for me, and we happen to be in the same spot in San Jose. So we found some dancers, and that is Bunchin and Michelle, who are number 2 in the UK for amateur Latin, taking first in the cha-cha, which we are going to be demonstrating, showing their cha-cha. So everyone enjoy the cha-cha. It's just going to be a minute. This is just to promote this Unholy cha-cha, the remix, which will be released in the 1st of March. So you guys will be able to find this on Spotify and iTunes via my music and Dance Life. Are you ready, Clement? I'm excited.
Oh, I'm ready.
Excited.
I can't wait because we've been waiting for it. Working on this for 2 weeks now.
Okay.
We did the whole thing, and that night I was so excited when we did this thing.
Dude,
that
you were so
night
excited.
I
You
didn't
stayed
sleep.
up all night. I know you stayed up all night.
I went through the whole footage. I'm like, gosh, I didn't do it now. I had to do it.
So that's the other thing, ladies and gentlemen. People watching, I wanted to make sure you knew that he didn't just go home and put this together. We filmed. We got done about 1 a.m. and then he went to work. And then he was filming all day.
I did that till about 7, 8 in the morning. Then you visited, and yeah.
So here we go. Without any further ado, this is the premiere of our promo for Unholy, the Cha-Cha remix video by Clement Photography, music by MusicMills. Check it out, everyone. Hope you enjoy. Where is it? There it is. Doing something unholy. Well, there. Again. Oh, my bad.
It's good. Okay. You have to play it one more time.
Yeah. Yes, we're gonna play it one more time. Let's see if anybody said. Let's see. We got Arun. Go Dance Life. Oh, Natalia Lambert. Thank you, Natalia. Yeah, Dance Life was able to get a release of that track. We were very excited. I was excited to make this video because on that one hit, let's dissect it a little bit. Yeah, or do you guys want to watch? Let's watch it one more time because it's a short one. Yeah, okay. Let's watch it one more time. Here is Unholy, the promo video for our remix Cha-Cha. Doing something unholy. Lucky girl, she Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, Clement, like
Well, I have to
applause.
say
Really, man, those cuts, the cuts are just tight,
I
tight.
mean, I really enjoy editing it. I mean, I have to say, I mean, like we said earlier, some people just join now, but you know, we started to shoot the video with different lenses and then tried to make it quick for the couple. But then with Dimitri, who kind of like, guys, you want some help, something, da, da, da. And then this was the actually, oh, this is the previous video that I did with the other lenses.
Yeah, so this is the
And
raw
then,
footage. So do you see
yeah,
me right there in the upper left, you guys? There's my little mohawk back there. So that was where I was planning on hanging out because Clement was taking the lead on getting the shots and whatnot. And I was just helping them, cue the music when they were ready to roll with it again. And then as we started, and if you guys see this, this is like footage from the day. Like you can hear the sound in the background. This is the actual live audio. But you can see the difference in like that lens, right? Come on.
yep. That's it. This was a 24/7 millimeters. That was just a lens out of my camera to try to make it quick and do something nice, so like we can still work with. But then like Dimitri was in the area and he was like, "Dude, you have your anamorphic lens?" I'm like, "Yeah, I do have it, but I mean, I don't want to take too much time. It's okay." He's like, "Let me just put it in. It's in back there. Just go get it in your camera. It's in the back." While we're shooting more shot, and then when he did couple of shots, I'm like, dude, I mean, this is definitely better with that lens. We need to go with it. So then that's how we kind of start to go together. And then we just jump on it. And then Dimitri
Yeah, dude.
started to film since he already had the lens. And then, so this was from our lens, which is still was pretty nice, but the anamorphic give a different feel to it. And then after that, we start to get some. He brought some light since my light was upstairs. He had this idea of the red light. I'm like, cool. Let's just so we work very well together to make these things for Brent. And then so I want to thank also Dimitri, to just kind of
Dimitri is
offer his
awesome.
help and play together. It was cool. It was really cool to that. I mean, we've been for so many years working on the floor, Dimitri from backstage and myself on
Yeah.
different field. And we always say we need to do something together. And look at that, Brent, with your new song, you made us work together. So that was
Oh, that's
awesome.
awesome.
Like,
Oh no, that's all good, man. That's
yeah,
my pleasure to watch all of that magic happen. Even though and then I know when the cha-cha's been done right because it's phrased. Because if you watch these
yeah,
guys, they hit this hit right here. Right here. Right there. And
yeah,
I was like, yeah, make that a hit right here. Right there. It's that
yeah.
little ding. And in the video, um,
With the
in the video,
anamorphic, you can see how it looks.
she well, in the video, she looks literally right in the camera on that hit
Yeah,
in the main video. That was the raw
yeah,
footage. So
right.
so much they worked that camera big time on and every performance. They must have, you guys, I'm telling you, they probably did that 1 minute clip I don't know, at least 10
We
times.
did we did
I at
actually four
least 10
times,
times.
3 times with the raw, and then when we decided to go with the anamorphic, I think we did four different shot, different angle, wide angle, like close one side, the other side, and following, and anyway. And then, so it was, yeah, I think I did about 3 or 4 shot, one shot. And then while Ipo was putting anamorphic, he did also 4 shots. So it's like 8, 9 shots. This is after the
Yeah,
comp. Let's not forget
I
they've
know.
just been competing. It's like 10:30 till about 11:30 midnight. We did that. And
Lynette
yeah,
says
they
it's
were really
awesome.
sports.
She says
Yep.
it's badass. Lynette loves it. She said we could have borrowed her Pope costume that would have been hilarious.
Yeah.
We have a fire emoji from Dance Kid 1. Lynette says, wow, badass Clement. Whoa, she says. I'm going to put that right on the screen. Look at that.
Yeah,
Right
that's
there,
cool.
Clement. That's
Thank you.
bad. And then Charles Ryder's watching. He says,
Hey,
love it.
Charles.
And he's a video man himself. So he
Yeah.
gave us the old fire, and applause.
Matter of
Appreciate that.
fact, I'm supposed to do something for Charles, and is the time consuming? We were talking Vegas when actually I was there for you to do your orchestra in Vegas for Arthur Murray, and we talked with Charles. So yeah, Charles,
Oh,
it's
that's
we're gonna do this thing.
well, let's play the whole. Well, we can do. Well, I'm going to save the Name That Tune for next week because Sandy needs to be here on that one because she's the one that makes a suggestion. And we are just almost at the end. But let's play the video. Well, I want to play the whole track for everybody. Can you guys hang out
I
and
was going
let's
to
give it a whole
ask you, I
try?
said, honestly, I was going to ask you, Brent, because when we did this video, we just only played the first minute so we can post it, do a little teaser, which is matter of fact, we're going to post that tonight, right? It's going to go on the Facebook and Instagram.
Mhm.
Guys, help us to share it. But I like the next section, actually. You have a section in your cha-cha. I mean,
Yeah. There's a
it's
good
amazing.
breakout section. I'm going to share
Yeah.
the screen so you guys can kind of see how I mixed it. You can actually see all of the different drum tracks and the sounds that I use. So you guys can follow this along. So check that out. Yeah. So if you
That's cool.
guys take a look, so that's the whole song basically from front to end. If I scroll through it, so there it is, right? Yeah. So there's all the extra sounds. The track that is brown, this top one, if you can see that cursor. So
Yep.
that is the original tune. So this is what it sounds like. This is what they sent me. So this is what they sent me. And then I repeated that phrase. And this is where remember, this song is halftime. Tap,
Yep.
doom, tap. So literally,
she got married to a boy like you.
Right? It's just so 1, 2, 3, 4.
You tell me
There's your
that
little.
you do. Dirty boy. You know everyone is talking on the scene.
Quite the difference, huh?
Oh man, how many beat per second is this one? Like it's what?
Well, this
34?
one you're listening to right now is at 131. So it is on the
131.
fast side. Yeah, it's brisk. Remember, we
It's
had to
fast.
slow it down for that couple.
Yeah.
This one's fast.
Yeah, I remember it gave me some trouble during the editing.
Yeah, no, because we had to. Yeah, because I had to offset the. So here it is. So that's my hi-hat. Hear the difference?
Yep.
And it works. It worked. And then this is without the track. So this is all me. All those little effects.
Yeah.
So I put these low end, like these big sonic booms.
Yep.
Boom.
Yeah, I like this.
Right? Yeah, Charles. We'll get with you. Charles is awesome. Okay, here comes the break where you guys haven't heard this part.
Daddy, daddy, if you want it, drop it, daddy. Give me love, give me fancy, my Balenciaga, daddy. You gon' need to back it up.
This is good.
This is my favorite part, right here.
I like that part.
Break.
And when you need it, baby, just jump into the covers.
Boom.
Yeah, this is cool.
Yeah.
So now the question is for you, Brent, is that when you're gonna play it in the competition field, what part are you gonna do?
Well, the funny thing is that this track is going to go on a rhythm album. because Holland wants to make a rhythm compilation, which is good for her, you know. So there is the
Yeah, but
cha-cha.
that's it. It's rhythm or whatever, like rhythm album. But I mean, when you play in a competition, you play like 130,
Oh no,
145,
no, I'll put this at 125.
125. So then what
Yeah.
part you gonna
Just,
select to play from the beginning, or you're gonna recut it and to make it more
oh,
the best part?
I think I'm gonna recut it so I could get that little break in
Yeah.
there at the end. Like
I was gonna
that
say
should be
if I would have heard the
second.
whole thing, I would probably try to recut it and then make it on the video. But at the same time, you don't want to. I don't know.
No, no, the video is fine for the promo, but we will. I'll recut this. What we want to do is make a full length video of
Yeah.
the whole song with all kinds of different dancers. That would be the next step. But we're going to release this the 1st of March. It's going to go out through Spotify, iTunes, and Dance Life, and it will be released actually globally. So when we tag this and you guys see this online, please share it up. You guys were all the first to see it, hear it, and basically give us the first goods on how it went, and we appreciate all of your feedback. We're gonna watch it one more time, Clement, right? I can't.
Oh,
I
sounds
literally,
good.
dude, and I still me in this video is pretty funny, but I ended up really crazy how I was in the background, just kind of
You
like
look great
supporting
there.
that thing. I had no plans of being in. Here we go.
Lucky girl, she got married to a boy like you. She kick you out if she ever knew. Now that you tell me that you do. Dirty, dirty boy, you know everyone is talking on the scene. I hear them whispering about the places that you've been, and how you don't know how to keep your business clean.
All right. Well, there you go, everyone. Clement, bravo, bravo. Brilliant idea. Brilliant
You
ideas
too.
that came from just a moment. And sometimes that is when the best art is made. And I think you did it. So thank you, sir, for making such amazing visual stimulus for this song. It's gonna be perfect for the release. And let's all cross our fingers. Hopefully it blows up. And yeah, we can all
And
go
we'll
home
do
at the end.
some more.
All right. Thanks, Tibor. Oh,
Brand,
Tibor's
thanks for
hanging
having
out.
me. Huh?
Yeah. Lynette says, solid, so good. I want to cha-cha. Oh, yeah, you're going to cha-cha. All right. Thanks, Lynette. You're awesome. Everybody watching is awesome. Charles and
Hey, Tibor just joined in.
Gigi. Tibor just got here. Nice to see you, brother.
Yeah.
Arun, as always, my brother. And Tatiana, thanks for hanging. And Roman, if he's still here. Anyway, everyone, thanks for hanging out. Clement, thanks for being with us. We're going to have you back because we're going to have more videos. So, and plus
Absolutely. Thank you,
you have a
sir.
cha-cha collection that we need to talk about that I want people to hear because I need to get these cha-chas as well, since we're talking about cha-cha and all
Like
that, right?
authentic cha-cha, right? We'll love that.
And
Yep.
then next week, I'll take any requests from any of these cha-chas you guys can see in the screen because we're going to have to add now We Are the Champions cha-cha because we just made that
Mhm.
one. So, and next week we're going to add one more. So we're just going to have a whole thing. I think I might make a TikTok of just like everything's better with cha-cha. I just think that's just be a good one, right? Everything's better with cowbell. Again, Clement, thanks for hanging out, and
Thank you, sir.
everyone else for just watching. We hope you enjoyed the videos. We hope you enjoyed the music. MusicMills.net. If you want any music, the app, software, it's all there. And Clement Photography. If you need video, photography, still, shots, competition, event, geez, make a music video, movies. The man's talented and he's got the great gear, which I respect because if you don't have the gear, you can't make what you want to make.
No.
So I appreciate you, Clement. Thank you for your professional everything
Oh,
that you
thank
do.
you, sir. It's always
You're
a pleasure
awesome.
to be with you, my friend.
All right. Everybody else, have a good night. Thank you, Clement. We will see
Good
you guys
night.
next week. And I will see you guys at the California Open next week, right? So we'll see you next Monday, everyone. Thanks, everyone. Take care.